up, heroes? Today we're gonna talk about all the things that I plan on doing in 2018. Oh yeah! Alright you guys, so this is kind of like a New Year's resolution video, but I'm not calling it that because I feel like the term New Year's resolution kind of implies that you're not gonna do it. I just wanna talk about the stuff that I plan on doing this year, but before I start talking about all the things that I'm going to do, I want to talk about all the things that I did in 2017 that were amazing because I feel like 2017 was a really good year. Other than, you know, all the craziness that happened, but there were some good things, so let's talk about them. I got to work with a lot of amazing brands, like really big name brands, like Disney. They flew me out to New York and I got to interview the cast of Descendants 2, and I got to do an interview with the author of the Descendants books and some of the cast of Descendants 1. I got to work with Hot Topic and I'm continuing to work with Hot Topic as well as Disney, doing a lot of stuff on Hot Topic's Instagram page and social media stuff. Also, we got some potential stuff coming in the mix, so stay tuned. I just recently, okay wait, if you don't know this about me, welcome, hello. I am obsessed with Quest Nutrition. This also is not a sponsored video. I just want to let you guys know. I'm actually genuinely obsessed with Quest Nutrition. I eat nothing but protein bars all the time. Their protein bars in particular. I love their protein bars. I love their protein powder. They have protein chips. I don't know how they make them, but they're amazing. And now they have protein cookies. Thank you. And it's kind of been like this running gag between me and my friends is like, oh, so when is Quest gonna when are you gonna work with Quest? When is Quest gonna sponsor you? And they did! And so now I'm working with Quest, which is amazing, and I'm so thankful because, I don't know, I'm just obsessed with them, and the fact that I get to work with them and contribute makes me happy. And also, they send me free protein bars and protein cookies, which is great! What else did I do? I have a list on my phone, by the way, which I made earlier, so I'm checking it. So, switching gears a little bit to be a little more personal, I found out a lot about myself this year, which I'm considering a plus. I went through some hardships this year, some loss of friendships, some new friendships, as we all do, you know. But this year in particular, I feel like I learned a lot about myself personally through that process. Related to that is that I got to build on the friendships that I have with my friends. I'm kind of a person that only has like one or two really close friends, and I don't have a lot of friends, but the friends I do have, I like to keep super close to me because I hold them very dear and I consider them like family. So it makes me really happy that I got to build on those friendships and learn more about my friends, and they got to learn more about me, and we went through a lot together. Shout out to Dre, shout out to Tyler. Friendships are friendships, friendships are tight. I'm glad that I had both of them by my side this year to get through all the stuff that I was going through, and hopefully I was there for them. I think I was, I don't know. I like to think I am. Let's move on to the things that I plan on doing in 2018. Not a New Year's resolution video. This is I'm going to do things in the 2018 video because if I call it a New Year's resolution video, I'm not gonna do them. Okay, first thing on the list. Also, disclaimer, these things range in like, some of them are really easy. A lot of them aren't, but I like to set the bar high, so if I at least miss it, I can get somewhere close to it and still accomplish something amazing. Fair? Fair. So, first thing on the list. I put this and I forgot I had it on it. First thing on the list is make more YouTube videos. You know what? I did good this year though. I feel like going back, I didn't make a video like every single week, but if I didn't make one week, I made like 2 the next, and you know, I did miss a few weeks, but like whatever. I think I did a good job, at least in comparison to previous years, so pat on the back for me. However, always room for improvement. So I plan on doing more videos in 2018, more vlogs, hopefully a lot more music videos, even though they're really expensive. A lot more just like living room covers and just stuff, you know, to fill the YouTube void on my channel. I also want to do like a lot more challenges with friends and stuff, so if you guys have any good ideas at any given time for videos, please tweet them to me or put them in the comments of my videos or message me on Instagram or something, letting me know if you have a good idea for a video, because I'm always looking for fun stuff to do, and it gets hard to continue to come up with video ideas. So please and thank you. Thing number 1, make more videos for the YouTubes. Thing number 2 on my giant Pikachu phone. Okay, so we're gonna switch gears. I made this list really late in the night the other night, so some of these are personal. Switching gears again to be more personal. This year I want to voice how I feel more often. I'm kind of somebody who tends to avoid confrontation because I'd rather I'm just somebody to take the high road. Like, I don't want to argue with you. If you think you're right, cool, whatever, let's just not argue and do what we gotta do, or like, let's settle any argument that we have. However, I've found a lot through the course of this year and also the year before that sometimes by me not voicing how I feel, that can cause problems as well. So I'm kind of like trying to do a good thing, but it ends up causing problems for me and then causing problems for other people. So this year I want to voice how I feel more often, and obviously not like that's not to say that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start arguments and like call people out. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, like, if somebody or something is bothering me, usually I wouldn't say anything because I'm just like, it's whatever. I feel like I'm going to start voicing how I feel, so kind of like nip things in the butt before they get out of hand, because things get out of hand very quickly. Anyway, that's gonna be a big step for me, I think, because I don't like confrontation, and it's sometimes, I mean, you guys know, it's not always easy to talk about how you feel or say how you feel, especially in the moment, which is really hard for me. If I do voice how I feel, usually I have to like sit on it, think about it a moment, and then collect my thoughts so I can express what I think. I can't do it in the moment because I get too flustered. All right, so 2 things. Not too crazy too far, but we'll get there. This one's funny. This year, in 2018, I want to work a little bit. I feel like this is on everybody's list, but I'm usually not one to care that much about this kind of thing, so I think it's funny. I want to work on my physique a little bit, you guys. I feel like I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, it's taken me a while because, you know, nobody's happy with the way they look, I feel like. And if you are, then good for you. Tell me how you do that, please. I'm getting text messages from my manager and now putting them on vibrate. This year, I think I wanna get the guns a little more jacked, y'all. Invite people to the gun show. Particularly, I think I just wanna, you know, work on my arms a little bit. Not that they're bad by any means, I just feel like I can do better, you know what I mean? Also, I wanna work on the legs a little bit. Yes, this is my real leg, and yes, that hurts a little bit. Like, I do workouts every morning. They're not really particularly focused on my arms or my legs. It's a lot of core strength, a lot of like flexibility stuff because I grew up as a gymnast. But I want to expand that workout to my legs and arms and see where it takes me in life. I don't know. Yeah, that's number 3. Still not too crazy. I'm now starting to wonder what I actually wrote on this list because, oh, okay, perfect. Here come the big things. I swear, this is in a video. This is in multiple videos. I say this all the time because I really want to do it, but I never get around to doing it, and it's kind of a really big step. I want to buy property. I want to buy a house or an apartment or a shack or something. If you guys don't know, I still live with my parents, which is like not a big deal. I feel like I need to take the next step to like feel grown up and kind of like stumble a little bit, you know, because I feel like I'm too comfortable here. My parents are so nice. I'm very blessed to have them because they frequently tell me like, no, we don't want you to move out. Just stay here and save money and do all that. Bless them, because I know that's not everybody's situation. But having said that, I feel like staying here is not inhibiting me, but it's not helping me grow, you know, as a person. And so I want to grow and do grown-up things. So I'm putting that on the things that I'm going to do this year in 2018 is buy property. Whether it be a castle or a shovel shed. Bonk. I'm going to buy property where I can hold residence at and call my humble abode and invite people over and have parties. Hopefully Pokemon parties. So that's kind of a big, I feel like that's kind of a big deal. I feel like everything up until this point hasn't been that big of a deal, but I think that's a big one. The last thing on my list is also something that I've been so close to doing so many times, and it's something that is very well within my capability, and I'm gonna do it this year. I can feel it. I'm putting it out in the universe that I'm going to do it this year. I want to book, no, I take that back. I'm going to change that sentence because I'm putting it out in the universe wrong. I'm going to book a movie or TV show or something on TV or on a big screen, because I feel like there's been multiple times in my career this last year and the year before that to where I get like right up to the last steps of being casted in something big and they go with somebody else, or something doesn't work out, or something falls through. And granted, that is the nature of the business that I'm in, the good old entertainment industry. Y'all wanna be a star, kid? This year I'm gonna do it. I feel it. I feel like I'm taking the right steps. I feel like I'm putting it out in the universe, positive vibes. And I also feel like I'm doing the work on my end now. Not that I wasn't before, I feel like I'm just putting a lot more emphasis on it. And yeah, hopefully you guys will be seeing this ugly mug on the big screen this year, or maybe next year, depending on when we film it, I don't know. Or a TV show, anything, please. If you're watching this and you're a director or a writer, my people, call me. I will call you. Something, send help. But yeah, you guys, I have been rambling on for 15 minutes, and I have to edit this down to not 15 minutes. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on the things that I'm going to do in 2018. Let me know what you plan on doing in the comments below for your 2018. Make sure to follow me on all my forms of social media as usual. You can find those at the end of the video or in the description below. I love you guys. You're my heroes, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I love you guys. Until next time, see ya!